So I was a counselor for 2 years too, and I had the youngest captain in camp one of the years. And the key is you just get kids busy right away. Don't give them time, because kids get homesick in the quiet times. So as soon as you weren't there for drop off, but as soon as we dropped them off, it wasn't, well, the parents hang out for a while, they're dropped off, see you later, we're going to go do health checks, we're getting going, go. So they don't have a whole lot of downtime to get sad. And then I think they just start having a lot of fun really soon, and they're glad they're there. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I can't do anything, tell me to. It's hard for me to say. Sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone.
Problem. I think that was my only real concern, was like if they're upset, like we won't be there to comfort them, and how will they do with that. But overall, I was excited for them and just sad that they were going to be gone. It wasn't really it was a very difficult thing to do as a mom, but I also knew it was like the right thing for them. So.
I want their summers to be full of events that they'll remember their whole lives. Like, it's 2 months where you could go home and just stay at home, and it's a time you don't even remember. It's just like a gap between semesters. Or it could be this memory where you spent the summer and you were in Chile and you were learning all these experiences and having these friendships built and all that. And you come home, like an event, something you'll remember the rest of your life.
So you got it? Okay, cool. What is that? It's a wave! A wave! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What is that? And the sea taketh away. Cool, a good fire you got going there.
learned a lot of stuff. I mean, now I know how to make snares. And, I can do interviews now. I can use flint and steel to make fires. You also learn skills that you already knew, and you just improve on them way more, which is pretty good.
I really want to take a sweatshirt. Wait, what did he do?
Wesley, you can't say that I'm bad at getting people out. I'm the only one that actually got them out. Yeah. So far.
I was broke even.
Yeah, but you've been working really hard.
The band raccoon on the side.
There was my favorite bit. This week,
Want to take it?
a bear, there's any kind of bear. Haha, anything that stands in our way.
Can't put sweet, lamb, oh,
And all the other characters. Except, Camper, one.
Do you know your line?
What?
Do you know your lines?
There's only one.
There's only one? I bet you read it.
by like, you don't look like this.
Yeah, don't read the script.
No, this isn't my line. Jace, we've just gotten back from
No, that's
Adventure
mine.
I know. We've just gotten back from Adventure Odyssey. What do you say?
Why does camp feel so different?
Okay, yeah, that's the line.
I chose a lot of the stuff that I was interested in,
As the cabin laughs
and then some of the stuff that
experience.
I wanted to try out.
To the dining hall for lunch to witness
So,
stand up straight.
like the Big Show, I kind of like acting,
Come on,
and so I was like, I'll try that. Like that looks fun, and so that was an
What did
interest
you
that I
say?
picked.
How grateful of you.
I had drama, which is really fun. You get to play lots of games in Gibson Hall.
Back to back to back. And I'm going to count 3 counts. On each count, you take a step. And then I will yell a vegetable. And you have to tell the story of that vegetable as you see fit. It could be from seed to sprout to full vegetable. It could be the story of Thanksgiving dinner with that vegetable. Whatever it is, you have to tell a story. The winner is decided by crowd noise. So be paying close attention to everybody. So 1, 2, 3.
There's a lot of fun games that I'd never heard of. That was still new to me, but I think it helps out with a lot of stuff. I play French horn and guitar, and in some like blues, sometimes you have to improv while playing music.
Cooking beef right now. Where is it? So boys are going into character. And stop. Can we make some noise for Cooper?
Hey!
Can we make some noise for Roy?
Now, once you get out here, there might be a gust of wind, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it looks like they're just waiting for some wind or something. Maybe just hanging out. Yeah.
Looks like, uh-oh, collision.
There you go, Coop. It looks like it.
You want me to push you off? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Hey there. Coop.
Everybody has the same. H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P. Louder! Q-R-S-T-U-V W-X-Y-and-Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? Wonderful. Nicely done. We have arrived at our destination, everybody. So, please slowly stand up and you may exit the magic carpet down. What? Are you crazy? You know how this works? The pH balance in your throat. So you're gonna gargle. You ever gargled like mouthwash before? Yeah? So you're gonna do it like that. You don't swallow it. You just swallow it. And then you just spit it out. Alright?
Clear in, clear out. See you later. If it gets worse, it doesn't get better. Don't get stuff back.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't exactly what I expected. Everything was like much bigger than I expected. I didn't imagine the villages to have such big trees.
You eat with a village, like, so you have different tables per cabin, but then, like, your whole village is clumped together, kind of. Yeah, when I was eating, I could just look over. There were the table next to me or the table to, yeah, pretty close.
Morning.
So.
held me to. This heart remains the same. Sitting here, resting my bones. And this loneliness won't leave me alone. 2,000 miles I roam.
A happy place could be a serene lake, a night sky, a peaceful meadow, a campfire.
So I guess I'll remain the same. Sitting here, resting my bones.
He's a beautiful color.
I'll put it in your hand like that, okay?
Alright, here goes Sophie again. Stand by. Oh, Alex Thomas again! And now can you be good up?
Hi, I'm going to give you to Miles Coffee.
So what'd you buy, Tanner?
Nothing.
Who's this? What? Tannen. Oh, guys, I was playing. Hi, Tannen.
Harry, Luke, say hi. No. Over here.
Got some Thai food and then had vegan ice cream. Can't believe you have been at camp for a whole week. We miss you and can't wait to hear about what you're doing. Love, Mommy.
And then, but we went there and got soap, and then, but they don't do online accounts. It's only cash or credit. So, and then we didn't have money on us. But I mean, and I got a ton of.
You saw your soap. You lost your soap.
I lost it.
You lost
I have no idea what it was, but.
Sarah, I think you're going. Don't forget. Let him stay.
I thought about it.
My first thought is the camp itself is this like unique, amazing experience that they get to be a part of. And I also think it's a place where they're like at home, like it's a natural place for them to be and grow and test and learn and have role models. So I have like a different comfort level than I did when they were going. I didn't really know what it would be like for them. And I guess afterwards, I feel like it is a place they can kind of go back to. I don't know, that they have this trail year after year that's unique and something to kind of look forward to. Sort of like tradition or something, you know, it's like you have Christmas, and Christmas is an amazing time of year, and it kind of has similar things that go along with it, but each year is a little different because you're in a different place. And so for them, being able to go back and also look forward to following years, and do they want to do different things when they're older with that place that is such a positive experience. So I feel fortunate that they have that in their life. Like there are very specific things I'm thrilled that they have that will, I don't know if the words mold them, but support them in being amazing and being what they want. Like the things that they can do there, they can do so many different things, and they get to choose whatever it is they want to do. And that's something that I can't provide, all of those different experiences to go see if it's something you enjoy or not, or learn how to sail a boat. we're not going to do that in Colorado, you know, but it's cool you get to do that there. And if you really want to do it, you can continue to do it. And if it's something you just know, just because you know it, and you now want to try something else, you can go do that too. And it's done in such a positive way. I think that's to see all, like, the kids of all different ages participating like that, and knowing that's out there, I think is part of it. That continues year after year. So even if you have a tough day at school, you sort of know in the back of your head there's this other place that supports you, even if you're not physically there.
I didn't know exact activities there were. To like saw the sheet and stuff, and I asked what seen and heard was. It was, and my counselor replied, it's the newspaper for Beckett. And I was like, cool. And outdoor living skills, that was like, I wanted to do that. And those were my 2 favorite activities. And then I did claymation, which I'm really interested in stop motion, so claymation's just it with clay. And so I was like, definitely do that. And then I did soccer, which I wanted a fun activity to just do. I did photography, which I'm still very interested in, and it's really cool. I got to use I went in a dark room and then it's like really cool because I've never experienced anything else really. So I did a fruitful survey. So I forget exactly what I did. A lot of people talked about it. I mean, there was an instance, this guy was like, the most popular, like after I'd done it, this guy was like, the most popular fruitful is horchata, and I was like, I don't really think so because I did a survey and it was chocolate. I mean, it's close. And then the guy was like, no, it's horchata. I read the survey. And then I was like, well, I did the survey. So that kind of just was funny.
I was really excited because I heard my whole life about it, and I didn't really know I kind of knew what to expect, but definitely when I got there it was much different. And it did definitely felt, as it was getting closer, we got our trunks, and it kept getting more and more real. And as it kept getting closer, I didn't even believe it was real. Kept getting realer. I was like, wow, I'm actually going. It was good. Definitely my cabin mates were my main friends because I was with them half the day and all night. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, they were really, I mean, I like it. They're the same kind of people. They have that Beckett magic, or that,
You
I
can
don't
say
know.
it, magic.
Magic, yeah. There's that to it. They're really nice. And so I feel yeah, you're all kind of related in that. Seeing the older kids was cool, having a bigger brother, because they're kind of role models and showing me what you should be like, or what a good man is. And it was kind of nice because I got a little more independent and knowing my own strengths. And yeah,
Is it helping you in school?
I don't know, like making friends at school, maybe. Like just that kind of niceness.
I want to do baseball again, probably basketball again, and then I want to try. My brother said outdoor living skills was really good. I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna it's gonna come down to the moment where I have the paper and I have to say what I want. But I think some fun ones I know there's lots of fun ones that I wanted to do. I'm probably gonna be swim great. I can't do lacrosse because I'm not old enough to do that Beckett. I might do soccer. And I think I'll do more of those craft stuff, wood shop. I want to do wood shop. I might do creative. I don't think I'm gonna do creative arts, but. And so, yeah, wood shop is the thing that my brother said was great, and I'm definitely doing that. And so, that's really the only one I'm, definitely doing it that I can think of right now. Well, that day I left, I mean, the most things I thought about, I cried after that a lot because I've been living, it's like when, I'm not going to say it's like when somebody dies, really, but you just live with eight other people for 4 weeks, and now you're just leaving them, and you're not going to see them until the next year. So that's kind of the sad part. I cried a lot. I didn't eat any dinner, but in the morning I was all good, and I actually in school I wrote a narrative, and I wrote about that.
How long am I gonna be out here for?
Not long.
5 minutes or 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
Yeah, you have to finish 2nd grade and be 7 or 8. 7's the lowest you can be, and you have to be 8. But some people, you have to ask them. You have to ask if they can do 7, and you have to finish 2nd grade. So I can't do it. But
That must have been disappointing. How'd you feel?
Okay. Gordon's going next year. I was kind of sad. I would miss my parents, but I was still wanting to see the experience of doing it. The experience of trying it out, trying what it feels like and what it seems to be.
Like being able to go wherever you want to go while you're in camp?
Yeah.
The freedom you have?
Yeah.
I think we're done.